Who are you?
I'm Vincent's brother.
We're twins.
Twins, which has a marvelous concept. Why not cast Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger as twins? Why not? I mean, that sounds like a good idea. They supposedly were formed in a genetic experiment to make the ideal baby. Things went about half right. The boys were separated at birth. Schwarzenegger was raised as a perfect, good-hearted specimen on a South Sea island. He goes off in search of his twin DeVito, who plays a lowlife who steals cars to make ends meet in Los Angeles. And he doesn't realize, DeVito doesn't realize, that he has a twin brother. Here's where Schwarzenegger visits DeVito in jail, intending to bail him out.
I have looked for this...
You gotta talk into the phone, bozo.
Vincent. Dearest Vincent, I know you don't know who I am, but believe me, I came halfway across the world.
Whoa. I got another 6 hours to pay the money back. And tell the Claim brothers that harassing a man who's already in the slammer is beneath even them, all right?
I don't know any Klein brothers. I'm your brother, Julius.
Huh? Come again?
My name is Julius, and I'm your twin brother.
Oh, obviously. The moment I sat down, I thought I was looking into a mirror.
DeVito is obviously more worldly wise than Schwarzenegger, teaching him, for example, how to seduce women by dancing.
I hope nobody's looking in the window. Here, come on, like this. Here you go. Put your feet by my feet. Come on. Let's go. Here. By my feet, not on my feet. Oh, thanks very much.
Sorry, Vincent.
Minor oversight there. Okay, all right, grab my hand. Come on. Yeah. Ease up, tiny bit. Let the blood flow through the fingers.
They are very funny together. This film presents each man with a romantic situation. Here is Schwarzenegger's as he tries to deal with a seduction by actress Kelly Preston.
Which bed should I take?
Either bed will be fine. I always sleep on the floor.
The opening hour of Twins is extremely funny in concept and in execution. The comedy runs downhill a little bit as this film inevitably gives us an action sequence toward the conclusion. I wish the writers would have just left these two talented performers alone with each other more often. But on balance, Twins is mostly a success. Here's the third film where I'm in the middle, and I'm giving this one a pass.
Yeah, I give this one, I'm also giving this one thumbs up. This is the third film about two guys who are buddies, for that matter, if you want to get into that, where they get the kind of casting of point and counterpoint here. What could be more point-counterpoint than Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, and they are very funny at the beginning. My heart sank a little bit at the end, too, when they got involved with that plot about the contraband industrial espionage.
Why?
Because I thought, why do they always have to have an ending that involves a shootout and a chase? We've talked about this week after week after week after week. Writers give up 2/3 of the way through and cut to the chase. But here, they don't really go all the way. They come back and they...
This is something else,
It's not just an action ending, and so that's a good thing.
When they came back to something else, I was pleased. But we ought to just have like a little button that we push, which was no third act, no third act. And then the viewer could get on with the next review.
Our reviews seem to be... sometimes week after week the same thing, but then the movies sometimes week after week are the same thing.
2 thumbs up for Twins with the great casting of Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.